past loss do you find yourself still grieving? What past loss do you find yourself still grieving? How has experiencing loss shaped your understanding of love? How has experiencing loss shaped your experience of love? What strengths have you discovered within yourself through facing loss? What strengths have you discovered within yourself through facing loss? After a loss, what steps have you taken to reintegrate love and engagement into your life? After a loss, what steps have you taken to reintegrate love and engagement back into your life? So when you're ready, just allow yourself to settle into your seat wherever you are right now. There's no special requirements to the meditations we have here. You can be sitting, standing, laying down. You're finding yourself with an urge to stretch or move, or even dance. Feel free to explore that. Most of all, just make sure that you are able to get comfortable where you are right now and take this moment to make any adjustments if you need to. And as you settle in, see if you can allow your weight to fall just a little heavier into your seat, to the surface that is supporting you right now. See if you can let go of some of that effort that it took to get you through this day. And whatever effort it took to get through this day, see if you can feel that just melting off and grounding you into this place right now. You may want to bring your attention to that place where your body touches the surface that you're sitting on. And just notice the quality of that. You're sitting on a hard surface or a soft surface. If it's warm or cool. Notice any other places of contact in your body. It's your hands on your knees, your arms at your sides, your feet on the floor. You may want to notice the quality of the air on your skin, whether you feel a breeze from a fan, it's warm or cool. Notice if there's any sounds moving through the air. And see if you can feel that, just like the surface beneath you, the space, even the sounds or smells that are held within it, also hold you in this place where you are right now. There's not one part of you that doesn't touch either the surface that you're sitting on or the air around you. And when you're ready, you can bring your attention to your breath. No need to change or force anything. Just notice how your breath is moving all on its own without any thought or effort. Notice where you can sense your breath in your body. You might notice the feeling of the air on your nostrils. You feel the rising and lowering of your chest to your belly. You may even feel how even your back expands with each inhale. And lowers again with each exhale. And when you're ready, see if you can bring to mind an image of the Five of Cups tarot card. What do you remember from that card? Maybe it's just the Five Cups themselves. Maybe it's the position that they take. Maybe it's the figure that you know to be on your card. And if you prefer, you can gently open your eyes and bring your gaze slightly to that image. It's also okay just to stick with the image in your mind, just how it comes to you. And just take a moment to notice what energy you sense from this card, from this image. What associations do you have with the number 5? With the figure of a cup, 5 cups, with the element of water. There is a person depicted on your 5 of Cups tarot card. You may want to just notice what emotions or feelings this person's gesture, posture brings up in you. You can even imitate the posture, the gesture of this image to see what that feels like. Or just imagine that you're doing so. What is this body language communicating to you? This month, we are exploring the 5s, the tarot as the adaptation of their suits. 5s represent stepping away from the stability of the 4s in order to grow, sometimes just to keep things interesting. The suit of Cups relates to the element of water. The element of water relates to the intuition and to the emotional body. Water is known for its flexibility and adaptability. It can take on a wide range of movement, from a light snowfall to a hailstorm, to the ocean waves. Tonight, we are exploring the 5 of Cups as the adaptation of water. Where in the 4 of Cups, we find the refusal to engage. In the 5 of Cups, we encounter the inevitable loss that comes from engagement, from having loved. The intention of this meditation is to reintegrate our willingness to love and to engage after a loss. Take a moment to set your own intention to open your heart and mind to any insights that may arise. When you feel ready, bring to mind some significant loss that feels safe to explore right now. Might have to be the loss of a person, either to death or life circumstances, maybe just a relationship that ended. Could be the loss of a job or some physical object that held deep meaning for you. Could be something you lost recently or long ago. Just take a moment to remember what that was. Remember what was going on in your life that time. Remembering who you were at that time. Where you were. See your surroundings. Feel the textures. Notice any sounds or smells that accompany this memory of loss. Might take a moment to remember who was present at the time of this loss. Maybe who wasn't present, who you're expected to be. And just take a moment to remember how you felt at that time, what you did at that time. To process the loss that you were going through. Allow yourself to just welcome any emotions that arise. Notice if your mind naturally tends to go to the loss itself or to the joy that preceded the loss. Allow any feelings to be acknowledged without judgment. Now, if you haven't already, allow your attention to move to something happy about what this was that you lost. What is the joy that came from this thing before you lost it? Again, allowing yourself to fully be in that happy memory. If you can, try to zero in on that feeling of joy, allowing any other thoughts of this memory to drift away if they want to. Just focusing on the feeling. What was it like to love this person or this thing? What were you allowed to discover about yourself at that time? About your own capacity for joy and for love? See if you can imagine that emotion taking form as a warm, glowing light that surrounds you right here and now. Notice what color that light is. Notice what its energy feels like. Is it soothing or invigorating? Notice its temperature, if it's warm or cool. And notice if it's familiar to you or if it's something that you tucked away, that those memories about person or that thing that you lost. Whether it's a feeling that you've tucked away or it's something you've always kept with you, just take a moment to bask in the knowledge that this has always been part of you. Your ability to love and experience joy cannot be taken away without your consent. They're always there for you. You can feel this light that's around you, filling your entire being. Reintegrating into your skin, melting into your heart. Allowing you to open up to new possibilities for love and engagement. If some empowering words come to mind, you can repeat them to yourself now like a mantra or affirmation. As we get ready to transition out of this meditation, you might want to take a moment to imagine this, whatever feeling, whatever insights have arisen. Imagine going through the activities of this week, carrying that feeling with you. And if you're ready, you can slowly start to open up to the environment where you are, taking your time. Maybe just deepening your breath a little bit. Maybe finding some small movement in your fingers and toes. Maybe fluttering your eyes open if they've been closed. Maybe finding a stretch or a yawn.